Namaste, I'm Shivaswati and I am making this video um, on guidance of higher consciousness again. And the message of this video is that war is not a solution. You cannot keep thinking about the past and create war in the present. Things which have happened in the past 20 years ago or 30 years ago, they have already created a lot of trauma in the lives of people, and if you again recreate all that trauma, it is only going to increase misery in lives of several more. A war at this time can trigger into a nuclear war which can destroy humanity completely. So it is very important to think in terms of creating peace and to find ways to create peace, to find ways to negotiate better, to find ways of emotional management so that people can talk to each other peacefully and find solutions on the political front, on the economic front. The time now is to dissolve all national walls and make the whole world one, which the internet has already made. It has to be done at the physical level so that there are no visas and people can travel from one place to another, which will help in labor moving freely and labor being more easily available in the west and facilities being more easily available in the east. So this is a time of international trade and international prosperity so that lives of everyone can improve. It is not a time to destroy the planet from its living life. The planet will remain, but humanity will get destroyed as previous civilizations have got destroyed, where there is no memory, no trace except from a few imaginative ideas that there was a civilization in Mars and there was a civilization before this human species came on Earth, but there is no trace remaining. And similarly, if a nuclear war destroys humanity now, there will be no trace remaining and a new world will again be born, maybe a billion years later, and the same mistakes can be repeated unless we change the air of Earth to that which radiates peacefulness, and we change our inner access to balance between materialism and spiritualism so that both can prosper. It cannot be just spiritualism, it cannot be just materialism, because just spiritualism can lead to an early death. It can lead to losing interest in creating anything in life, and just materialism can again lead to early death, and it can make you lose interest in anything emotional and spiritual which is valuable in life. So you need a balance of spiritualism and materialism, for which it is necessary that a war is prevented and focus is given to emotional management, soul empowerment in schools, in colleges, anywhere where people think. Because the masses follow, but where there are thinkers, they need to think in terms of peace than in terms of war. And any film which triggers away emotions of war, the film can be very well made, but you need to remember that it is your life, your children's life at stake. It is the life of your future dreams at stake, and running away from responsibility by blaming others, by creating war, will not solve your problems. It might give solace that you did justice to your ancestors, but when the ancestors are reborn, they will want to be born in a peaceful world, not a world which is destroyed by war, where there is poverty and hunger and inequality, because all these are created by war. So please forget the past, learn to delete memories, and focus on creating happiness in the present life by finding bridges, by finding ways to understand other people and helping them understand you, your religion, your life, your culture. You can make bridges. You can learn to forgive and make bridges, than fuel war and bitterness and hatred. That will be safe for you, for everyone else, for earth, for planet, and for God will appreciate your efforts. If you can create peace on earth, then create war on earth. God does not like fanatic people. God does not like war. It destroys creation. It creates poverty, misery, tears, unhappiness, and everywhere on the planet you feel, you see clouds of black clouds of sorrows rising. So the time now is to forget about the past and find ways to be happy in the present. Thank you.